What's up, guys? And oh god, fuck's sake! What's up, guys? And welcome to Infinity Vault's podcast. It took us half an hour more than we actually should have to get on to this thing.
Infinity Vault, where everything starts 30 minutes later than
yeah, exactly. I'm joined by the majority of the Dream Team, as we've called ourselves, I guess. We're one man down. Good old Dark on the trainer.
He's watching hentai.
Yes, he's watching hentai. I'll let the others introduce themselves, even though their name tags are probably underneath them anyway. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Who's going first?
Any of you that don't really care.
I'm going first. Mine!
Oh.
What's up, guys? I'm Tapers Crazy. I am probably the best out of this group.
Oh, that's right. I'll be fucking rude.
Yes, you should all go subscribe to my channel and stop watching this right. I'm Tapers Crazy. I should probably do an introduction of myself like I normally do at work, but I'm not going to. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm Tapers Crazy. You'll find out about me as you watch this.
Next person. Kizzy, Pikachu, go.
I'm Kizzy.
Just chillin'. Killing.
I don't really...
Chillin'.
Yeah.
Killing.
Hey, welcome to the podcast.
Can I just stop everyone?
Bro, fucking fly.
Why?
What's up?
Continue.
What's up?
Okay.
10 points if you know where that's from. That's all I'm saying. Good God. Okay.
You know I'm gonna give them the answer. I coughed. I didn't. Oh. Oh, my apologies.
Anyway, we need an introduction from two more people.
I coughed out my butthole.
That's the
Twice.
unicorn.
Look at that, that's just so stylish, just like, yes! I am Rambo, but a unicorn! And there's one more person right there in my bottom left hand screen.
That's me. I'm the me. Happy Christmas.
Right, okay, I'll let that be his introduction. So, today's mainly about, it's obviously been the first podcast that we've got with these stupid faces that people are all pulling. Yeah, you what? You heard me. I guess we'll mainly talk about, you know, stuff that we've been doing on our own channels as well as that we're going to do on Infinity Vault. We're going to look at some tweets that we've been looking at recently, more than anything else really, which I've got on my mobile phone right here. And I guess I'll let the other guys ramble on about everything day-to-day nonsense, which everyone does. Where's Tapers Crazy?
You can just see his wire.
Oh no, I know what he's doing, I think. Where is he?
Getting dressed.
Yeah. It's not, well, if Dark on the trainers with him, they're not going to understand why. I knew it! Masks everywhere. Oh my god.
Have you took your makeup off? I knew it. Your face is fake.
So at the moment on Infinity Vault, we've got a few videos up there from Dota 2, Dead Island. Is it Dead Island Riptide that he's doing? What else we got? I think what else have we got there? We've got Dota 2, Dead Island, Just Cause 2. That's the one. And we're expecting more things, and I think I'm not going to tell you what, even though they're probably on the about page anyway. If you go and have a look. And really, we're expecting more. I know someone's requested more Dota 2.
I've requested more of everything.
Like cheese.
I'm going to go on the Infinity Vault channel. And I'm going to go on the About page.
Yeah, but there is more things that I want to do as well, though.
There is the podcast. There is... Just
Really?
Did I Dota 2, League of Legends, Left 4 Dead 2, Payday 2, Castle Crashers, Speedrunners, and I'm pretty sure there's like a whole raft of other things that we're going to do.
Yeah, I seen something the other day, I don't know if it was on Kizzy's Twitter or Facebook, I can't remember which, but Heroes of the Storm. I seen something mentioned about that. Another good game, actually really good. I mean, I've watched something on was it Humble Bundle that I think it was Critical Outlaw give us or told us to go to. It was Guardians of Middle Earth as well. It's quite similar to like all of the Dota 2, League of Legends, Hero of the Storm, but less popular. So it's still good.
All them stratagem games.
Yeah. Payday. I want to do Payday soon.
Yes, I'll just put the Payday mask on.
Yeah. Payday's good. I don't know.
Payday product placement.
I don't know. Megan, you're quite quiet.
Talk about payday. Do it now.
Do it.
Just what's your channel about? Your YouTube channel? Yeah, I know you have 2 as well. So
I'm not very active on it.
yeah, but you're still well. Neither's neither's Critical Outlaw. He's not very active either.
I'm very active on my channel. Really active.
Gary,
Yes, you are. You handsome devil.
Well, shucks.
Wow.
But is it a vlogging channel that you've got, like a different one?
Yeah, I have 2. One's like vlogs and stuff, and then one's games. Mainly like Minecraft.
We need to do Minecraft as well at some point.
Yes,
A
we've got to
build
do
series would be really cool. We need to kind of decide on what.
I'm gonna outbuild every last one of you.
Well, yeah, because have you seen your build on Toadlet's channel?
Yes.
But if anyone who's watching the podcast has any ideas for a Minecraft build, comment and tell us.
And
We want to
please
know.
refrain from putting comments such as giant penis,
Yes.
or penis-shaped tower,
What's wrong with that?
a
Or
giant
penis-
statue of
Penisville.
Adolf Hitler.
Is there something you're not meant to draw those kind of things? I mean, build those kind of things.
No.
Oh,
And I highly encourage comments such as doing Tipper's mum. I highly encourage that.
I also highly recommend this.
Anyway, let's talk about some tweets or things in general, right? Did any of you play the Star Wars Battlefront beta?
No.
No.
None of you played it. You all suck. I must be the only person that's played it. Really good game. It's actually really, really good. Downside, and I was watching a video from, if you've heard of Buggy, the guy who plays Francis, or Critical Outlaw knows of him.
Yeah, I know.
With the game itself, the DLC, which gives you a lot of the other content from it, is around the same price as the actual game. So the game is going to be worth I think in dollars, American dollars, it's $110 for a game. It's a bit excessive, isn't it?
That's a lot, yeah.
I mean, when you buy the game itself, when you buy the game itself, it's only got. I think it's going to only get the missions, which is like it's not a long missions. It's like a kind of survival wave type game. Whereas the DLC gives you all the things for multiplayer, all of the content you can buy with coins. I don't even want to know.
A minute, you're gonna turn to my camera and my hair's just gonna be on fire like Goku.
I've got you all on one screen. I can see you all. But yeah, as good as Battlefront is, I don't think it's worth that much.
I think the thing is with Battlefront, I looked at the specs, and like all the specs are pretty much my PC
Yeah.
as a minimum. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna get it on PlayStation 4.
To be fair, it's a letdown from like obviously the original Battlefront and Battlefront 2. Massive letdown.
Battlefront
But-
2 was awesome.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm doing that series at the moment. Oh my god, I'm loving it.
I've played it before.
You've never played it? It's,
No. Have you never played it?
oh no, I completed it really quickly. I completed it in like something like a day. But I'm doing it for a series now, so it's all good. I think on my series I'm up to starting like the actual Empire missions rather than the old Clone Republic. So I'm quite near the end. But other things, so the new Star Wars movie, when's that out? It's like sometime next year, isn't it?
I'll Google it.
December, I think. December, yeah.
December. Oh, the hype is real. Ah!
Star Wars film. If it's not December, I am gonna.
Oh,
Come at me, bro.
come at me. Kizzy, what stuff are you doing on your channel, like at the moment, like your own channel?
I have just finished Until Dawn. I've not actually put the video up yet.
But you've done it.
There's still one more video to go for that, but I have finished it. I'll be starting another one soon, which I got there, which is over there somewhere, which I won't show. It'll be
Does your headset have lights on it?
yeah.
Oh my god!
It's the Razer headphones.
There's something I want to bring up about Tape is Crazy's channel, which I was talking to Critical Outlaw today. Critical Outlaw's not very happy with you, Tape is Crazy.
Yes.
Talking about cutting your Sim series down.
Yes, it's got at the minute I feel it's running its course a bit. I find myself going onto the Sims even though things get done, to be honest, because I've done everything. So at the minute,
No.
my channel's sort of getting boring. I'm getting bored.
Aww.
So it's because there's been no variety for like the past 2 months.
You're just trying to go through that list that you've got wrote down.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna be doing Outlast.
Oh.
So I'm sort of shafting myself really because it's like I'm bored. So let's jump in a scary game.
Not the smart. I wouldn't say it's the smartest decision either. I know Outlast is a really good game. It does fit Halloween, doesn't it?
It's actually the Whistleblower DLC that I'm doing, so I've already done it.
Yeah, because you did the first one. That was a good. I like that series.
My way.
All it does is remind us of when Critical Outlaw was kind of first introduced to you, Darko, and obviously we're in a Skype call with Vicky as well. I was round his house when we had a Skype call over the summer, and can you remember when you heard a loud scream?
When you heard that lassie scream in the background.
After first year of uni, me, you, Darko, and Vicky were Skyping. I was round someone else's house. It was Critical Outlaw that screamed like a little girl after the first 10 seconds. From Outlast.
It is adorable.
You are adorable.
I probably couldn't play it. I'm so scared of everything.
I mean, Outlast is one of those games which reminds you much of a little bitch you are.
What about I don't know if any of us has played Alien Isolation yet.
I have that, and I've played like 10 minutes because I can't play anymore.
See, the thing is with Alien
I'm
Outlast.
terrified of it.
The thing is with Alien Outlast is I find with my style of horror games, like I've played Amnesia, I've played Outlast. In those games you can hide in a locker, wait for the enemy to leave, and then you can sprint to the finish. In Alien Isolation, you try doing that, you're just gonna get
Shafted.
hog roasted by an android and a xenomorph. So
Yeah.
and it'll just keep doing that. So.
But it's clever how they've done it though, isn't it? Like
It encourages you
To think.
Encourages you to think.
thinking is dangerous for you. Don't ever do it. I've seen it. I'm going through the Twitter for Infinity Vault right now, and I'm seeing a lot of tweets from and about Halo 5. I don't know what.
Games.
It's a lot about some of the old stuff that they're putting in, like the old Banshees and all of the old kind of from the very first Halo games. They're putting a lot of the old content back into it, but it's changing up the story to when I'm sure I've seen a tweet about when Master Chief was a child.
Was he still wearing?
Back in the day.
Back in the day when Master Chief was a child. Who would have thought that?
He still wore all his armor and helmet and stuff.
Yeah.
Just like a little tiny midget.
Speaking of Halo, have you seen the Halo movie? There's a Halo movie, and I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Forward Until Dawn.
Oh my
Forward
god,
on
this
to
kid in my
dawn.
class, he's like read all the Halo books, and he was like boasting about it.
Well,
I've read a book.
It was alright. It wasn't the. I wouldn't say it's the best, and there might be some people that watch this that disagree, but.
Well,
yeah.
speaking of banshees, I've heard that word flying around. That word being thrown around there. There's enough banshees in my apartment to keep me seriously, you try to get into sleep. It's not that bad, but normally when everyone leaves the flat at about 11, 12 o'clock, there's always like one banshee going. It's like walking past the window and like, shut your mouth. I'm trying to watch porn in here.
I can actually imagine you just at some random person's window just going.
Oh man. Oh god. Something else that I've been seeing thrown around a lot is the new Pokemon Go, which is coming out next year.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen that?
I've seen.
I know Dark the Trainers stalked that like
the trailer looks pretty cool.
yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? I've seen it, I thought, it might be something to look at, but then again it's
I think the biggest Pokemon fan
probably will get it.
in our Infinity Vault group channel is not online.
yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
So we would have had a lot more to talk about Pokemon if he was here, which we could probably do next time he's in.
Pikachu.
Technically, yeah. And we were talking about the Bulbasaur tank top, which I found earlier. YouTube 3DS app updated. What is this?
3D, I've had enough of talking about applications today at work.
Yeah,
Android app.
but I don't know. There's a update apparently. YouTube application 3DS received an update based on user reports thus far. I don't know. Just updating lots of apps and applications from YouTube about
3DS
Wii U.
updated, guys. That's all you need to know.
Don't you know? I don't know what it is. It just says here that some things about Wii U's. It's just mainly about Wii U's being posted, like Wii U videos being posted onto YouTube.
Wii U gets posted on YouTube.
Wii U's YouTube app
We
receives an
still
update.
post on YouTube.
So the app itself is not actually based on
Someone
you.
doing it.
No, it's not so much based on
Me?
We on you.
No. Oh god.
Oh no.
No, it's not so much
Oh,
based
we
on.
are
It's not so much based on
Again.
YouTube being updated. It's more so the actual Nintendo Wii U's being updated with their YouTube app, so that they can post easy onto YouTube. If that makes sense. We senor. That's just French and Spanish and the same thing.
Oh, we
It's the same thing.
Buongiorno la croissant baguette.
But I mean, I'm assuming most of us are PC gamers more than anything.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. If one of you turned around and said, "Oh no, I play console games,"
I play on the Sega Genesis.
I'm a DS player personally.
well, we did find them Nintendo DS's the other week, Aaron.
We did, but we didn't.
We couldn't find the Pokemon games. Oh no. If you had to pick a console, what console would it be and why?
What did you say?
Right, you know how, consoles. If you had to pick one, which one and why?
Does it count if I have them already?
Yes.
No.
I don't want any.
Don't want any anymore. Get away.
It's got to be the PlayStation
Yeah.
2, hasn't it?
I mean, I've been.
Probably Xbox.
PlayStation 2.
So okay, so why
Oh,
Xbox?
baby.
Can we ask the
It's
question
the one that
again?
I've paid the most, so I know what to do with it. Changing
buttons,
from
buttons.
Xbox to PlayStation is like, what do the buttons do?
Yeah, I changed to Xbox 360 after the PS3, and then I tried to go. Obviously, I was looking at going back to PS3, and I was sitting going, Xbox, how do you do this? I don't know what buttons are which. And then obviously I went back from Xbox to PlayStation 4, and I got confused all again. So I was like, what the hell? What the hell? What's this?
In my history, I have had the Sega Mega Drive, the Nintendo 64, the
Ooh,
PlayStation
your flashy
1,
controllers.
the Xbox, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, the Xbox.
I've been PlayStation loyal quite a bit. I had the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. I only got the Xbox 360 because I think my friends at college played Xbox more than PlayStation. So I'm like, alright, I'll get a try and play some games with them. And then obviously I've left college. They all turned out to be arseholes, so I wasted my money. Simply put it.
I got an Xbox.
I feel like I did that as well, actually, during college, actually. Yeah.
I got it just because my friends at college had it, left college and they were all arseholes. So I was like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. And I didn't touch my Xbox for ages. So it's still sitting over there somewhere. So meh.
I jumped onto my PC after the Xbox.
Yeah, after I think I jumped on when I basically got my Xbox. So I was like, yeah, okay, PC games, let's go.
It is. Once you've got a pick, is there anything more powerful than a PC? But it's so flexible.
I think I think it was I think it was today that it was critical. I don't know that was saying that imagine if they put Destiny, for example, out on PC, how much money it would actually make. Because people are always saying console games are kind of the top kind of things for games, but it's not. It's computers are the number one gaming. Well, I wouldn't say console, but gaming hardware.
Originally like the PlayStation 2 brought the consoles into the picture and
Yes.
sort of took the market off PC, but PC's clawed it back. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Oh, right. Wow. Tapers.
Yeah,
Got that?
PlayStation 2. Oh, they were good times. Ratchet and
Yeah.
Clank, Jack and Daxter.
I was swimming in PlayStation 2.
Oh my lord.
And it was PlayStation 1 backwards compatible as well.
Yeah.
Which PlayStation 3 wasn't. Well, you could play PlayStation 1 games on PS3, but you could play PlayStation 2 games.
Which was quite annoying.
Yes, it was. It was a fucking outrage.
So sad.
Am I cool to change the subject?
Yeah, you talk away.
So,
No.
I'm looking on Twitter on my iPad. There on Black Ops 3 is a new game mode called Free Run. I
Okay.
don't know what this is.
Free run.
Based.
No, it might be like a free run.
It says new game mode is called Free Run, a solo experience where you compete and complete puzzles on ranked courses using the new movement system.
Is it like Minecraft parkour maps?
I don't know. That's,
I believe that's what we're going for with that one. Minecraft adventure maps. We're doing that on this channel. I've spoken.
Oh, okay.
Oh
yes,
I don't
master.
see that. If you can really see that, it's like the starting line. I think it is.
Wait, what?
It's like the starting line for the free
Why's-
run.
Why is guys face up?
Oh, wait, is that- Oh, okay.
Run on a treadmill like.
So it's completely not Call of Duty thing. It's just the kind of UI for.
I actually quite like that. It's quite cool.
I'm just thinking about first-person shooters and stuff, and like how when they've got their hands out, they're always like in eye shots of like here. So I'm just running through the map like this.
That's a good point.
Trying to freak out the enemy. Ah!
I guess they're in the corner of my eye.
they've got the fists already up, ready to punch someone as they're running around. So like, huh, let's go, yeah.
I'm gonna blow your mind.
Okay.
The first-person shooters don't have peripheral vision.
Wait, what?
They only have this.
They have only got main focus. Like, if they don't have like Oculus Rift.
Like that or something, yeah.
Everything from like Grayson.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just answering the text.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, right, let's give out the Twitter page. Speaking of when I was talking about Destiny, I think I had the game maybe 3 days before. 3 days after I got it, I was already completing.
Level cap.
No, I was already completing the first game, the expansion 1, expansion 2, and I've only just started moving on to the Taken King. I've driven myself through that game. There's only 40 levels and I'm level 28. So I'm getting
Mate,
into it.
I've smashed. Like you just sat down, grown a beard, footwork, game.
Critical, do I footwork or do I do any work?
Do work in the first place.
6 hours.
You haven't got to work to fuck.
that is true. I've got my work's not. It's not. I've got no work, and I'm not doing this because in case my boss somehow stumbles across this podcast and decides to watch it. I do have a lot of work, and I do all my work, just so you know, there, Dave. No, it's a small company, so with it being so small, there's not a lot of work to do, but there still is work to do. If that makes sense. So there's a lot of like upkeep and stuff which I've got to do, and then there's all the college work I've got to do, and then there's all of the actual email and head teachers, and I mean Thursday just gone, or well it was Thursday 15th depending on when the video goes out. I was at what are you looking at there for?
This is what Megan's
I'm hearing noises when I'm looking at
Let's just be silent for a second.
Megan, what are you doing with your hand?
Anyway, as I was saying, Thursday. Don't you remind me of that thing! Don't you remind me of that thing! Anyway, as I was saying, Thursday 15th is gone. Have you been at like a job fair type thing before, when they have all the stands and the stalls where they're trying to kind of say, "Oh, look, come to us, buy this, take this, do this," and give you loads of freebies?
They can try and do it to me.
Several times.
I was.
Like, give me this free stuff.
I was one of them people on them stalls. So I was trying to get these head teachers to say, "Look, this is who we are, this is what we do, have some free flyers."
And they just throw flyers.
Now this was the, yes,
Flyers.
this was the genius I had.
You go to like the stands around you and you just put a flyer on the table like, take it, bitch.
I had a genius idea. Now, all these head teachers apparently they can't walk around or do anything without a cup of coffee.
So we need a wheelchair.
No. So when they came out from these workshops where they went in and there was people talking to them and stuff, I went and took a handful of flyers, stood at the front of the coffee queue and started handing them all out. Said, take them. And I just stared at them and they kind of had to take them.
Take it up, bitch.
But there was one guy, I walked round, there's one guy and I was like, look, I'm going to give you this. And he goes, I don't want one, get lost. I was like, how rude! How rude of you!
You should have said, I wasn't asking.
Take it now.
I'll slice your throat open with you.
But that was it was quite draining day. Not that there was a lot to do. It's just because obviously you're standing around for a couple of hours and you're just like,
You're a flyer.
yeah. But the thing is, you know when you when you're standing around and you get more tired from standing around than you do actually doing something.
Like my life in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
Yes.
that. But yeah.
I think I spend about 95% of my time waiting for other people.
Say the news on the Infinity Vault chat. The news.
Oh god. We haven't had that in a while. Where's that been?
Yeah, where has that been?
I've been busy.
Yeah.
Too busy for the
This
news.
is good. I've got to respond to like 10,000 emails from people from around the world.
Any excuse.
It is no excuse. Like, and now, the news.
The news.
Dun, 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 dun.
But other than that, really, like, what does anyone kind of prefer to do? Like, what games do you want to see other than the ones that we've already got listed?
Ooh, I'm going. Ooh, Mama, what did? No, we're gonna cut you. That's the rule.
Ooh. Gotcha.
I've auditioned on my phone. From
That's it. That's a good game. That Bonzi or Tapers or whatever you want to get called. Good game.
You can call me whatever you want, baby.
I know that we should have FIFA out soon, right, Kizzy?
Yes.
that was actually quite.
That last time, didn't you, Kizzy? Eh?
That was actually quite good recording session. I enjoyed that one. My team's on a better mind. I've been working on it.
I've got a list of games from E3 that I noted down that I am going to get. We've got Fallout 4.
Think of that.
Oh, is it? I was talking about games that we're going to do on the channel. Or just games that we're in.
Games on the channel, but go on, you continue. You continue.
You
Continue. I say continue. God.
We've got Fallout 4. We've got Doom. We've got Dishonored 2.
That'd be
Which
good.
I'm probably going to be obliged to on my channel anyway since I've done Dishonored 1.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Need for Speed. Unravel, which is that weird one with the wall, which looked really freaky. And that guy came on. Did anyone watch E3 and like watched the Unravel trailer? And the guy was like really nervous. He was like, "Thank you for letting me."
Yeah.
In front of 2 people.
Oh, poor guy.
I was like, "He's so cute."
I want to just take him home and cuddle him.
Battlefront, which we've already. For Honor,
That is going to be mint.
which is like Chivalry but better.
We'll probably be doing Chivalry at some point. I
Chivalry
hope.
tournament. I'm gonna kick your asses with a.
Have you all got Chivalry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Megan? Has she gone quiet?
What'd you say?
I said, have you got Chivalry? Medieval Warfare?
No.
You should get it. Oh,
Okay.
we'll see about getting it because we're gonna host an Infinity Vault tournament on Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, or what's the DLC called for the ninjas and pirates and stuff?
Ninjas and pirates and stuff.
No, it's a I can't remember, but there's a DLC which is really good and it's the best one that everyone goes on. Well, look,
Some pirates on it. So.
ninjas and pirates and samurai and what else has it got on? It's got ninjas, samurai, pirates,
And
knights,
stuff.
Spartans. I'm a Spartan.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Oh!
Oh, got a 50% attendance.
Would have had a bit more of Dark on the train out here.
I would have. Yeah, I should have probably joined him. But anyway, we've also written down The Last Guardian, which is that one where it's like.
Yeah.
Humanity's gone back to the Indian sort of thing. It's like the robots have taken over or something. She's like hunting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But Horizon. Does anyone remember what Horizon is? I'm gonna.
What? I wasn't even listening. What were you on about?
Oh, wait, man.
Horizon. I remember Horizon. I do remember it. I'm just kind of curious of what's happening on Megan's screen right now.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what's going on. Like
Things are happening.
tomfoolery.
That's been about 75% of my time. It's like wondering what he's doing.
Something's funny.
What's going on?
In my mouth.
Oh my god, man. Oh, right. Anyway, continue with your list of games, Tapers, unless that's the last of it.
I'm trying to. You laugh at me when I find out.
Megan, what's going on over there?
Share with the class.
I think a lot of Shadow of Colossus and is it Eco fans are going to punch me in the face because The Last Guardian is actually the one which is sort of the similar art style to that. You know that big white fluffy dog.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I seen someone else's head there. I seen some hair. Put on Megan's
me?
screen. Look, just keep, just keep an eye. There's someone's head popping around somewhere.
Oh, I
Is it-
see.
is
Right,
it-
okay.
It's gonna jump through your screens.
You got scared.
I'm coming for you, bitch. Horizon was the thing with the robots, and then we've also got No Man's Sky.
Oh, that looks so good. Oh my lord.
It's a huge game.
Mm.
Which gave me a boner as soon as I saw it. When he said that thing on the EP stage, he said, "This is the world you can explore. This is each star is a planet," and it zoomed out like.
Yeah.
That. Yeah.
I was like, "This is gonna destroy my PC."
It does look really good though. It's ridiculous.
I think it was a console game.
I don't know how the.
It's on. I'm sure it's on. Isn't it on?
What's it called? Fallen Sky?
No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky.
I'm sure it was on Steam.
Oh, yes.
Like there's something on Steam about it.
Oh, that Chivalry DLC is called Chivalry Deadliest Warrior.
That's the one. That's a good DLC.
That
Yeah, I
sounds
can
like
see it.
some sort of.
Pirate and stuff sounds better.
It sounds like some sort of fish
It is actually really good.
catch.
I'm sure being critical out, I used to play quite a bit back in the day.
When I was a young'un.
Back when we were young.
Wait, how old are you, Aaron? How old?
A half.
Wait, what?
You're a half old.
Well, I am now 21 since it was my birthday on October 2nd, so I'm now a year older than I should be, and no more smarter.
Oh, it's backwards because it's on both.
No, it's normal on mine.
It's normal, mine.
Yeah, mine's normal.
Where's on mine?
What is this?
I don't think you know how numbers work.
It's 21, which means I've gone past the point of being able to take my shoes and socks down for 20. Damn it.
Oh man. Right, I would let's look at Twitter again. What have we got going on Twitter these days? I know there's been a lot said about Battlefront beta because obviously that was on for like a weekend, with 9.
I think we've lost Megan.
But whether I think it's anyway. Back to what I was saying. 9 million
You
people.
can't see in her face. She's trying to focus, but there's something.
Something is distracting, and I know what it is. 9 million people took over the beta, and then a lot of people obviously gave bad reviews because of how it was quite glitchy at times, but
That's the idea of beta.
yeah, and a lot of people didn't like the fact how the hero power up, where if you're doing the Hoth battle, it was Darth Vader for the Empire or Luke Skywalker for the Rebels. The hero power up wasn't actually very long, so you would slowly over time lose health. After so long, your health would decrease because it's a power up and it's not meant to last long. But then again, if you get hit,
Yeah, me too.
if you get hit, then you lose health even quicker than you would if you were a normal trooper. And a lot of people didn't like that because obviously, if you're a hero, you're meant to be able to take more hits than lose, like die quickly.
I remember seeing a video online of Luke Skywalker getting crushed by an AT-AT foot.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
I saw that as well. That was quite
I
good.
laughed quite
Um,
heavily.
there was one video which I seen. Someone posted. It was shared on Facebook. Someone had literally just got themselves the hero power up and became Darth Vader. So he did the whole cinematic thing where he walks in, clenches his fist and whatnot. And the second he got to control it, someone came down really low in a Republican speeder and took his head off basically and killed him in an instant. And I was sitting there going, that guy must have literally punched the TV or threw his controller out the window or cried. Because I would have cried. It was quite funny to see. Oh, there's a tweet here about The Witcher 3. Criminal Outlaw! Yay! It's specialty.
I just got an image of like Criminal Outlaw flying from his seat into the sky.
Well, no, he's what? Did you play through the first Witcher, then watch a playthrough of the second, and then now you're doing the third?
No.
Right, come on, explain then.
I watched a playthrough of the first one,
Yeah.
and now I play the second one, and then I play the third one.
Alright, well, here's a question for you. On GameSpot, it says The Witcher 3 dev is amazed at the success and has no idea where the series goes next. Where do you reckon, since you've played Witcher 3 and stuff, where do you think it'll go next? Well, you've played it at least. You've played a lot of it, haven't you? So where do you think it'll go next? And so far, or do you have no idea?
Well, I reckon
You have no idea.
it'll go
Yes,
upwards.
you have no idea.
You're asking
Oh my
how
god!
he's
I found. Oh, wait a minute.
That is right. You're asking me questions about.
Well, yeah, you're meant to be on it. You're meant to be asked.
Can you clarify what you said? Oh, you think I can clarify the stuff for the things?
Oh, well, I think Witcher 3 is a good game, and you should all go fucking buy it.
Yeah, but why? But why do you?
Put it on a t-shirt.
You would be no good at selling games. I'm telling you that.
I'm sorry.
I'm pumped about it now, mate.
Witcher 3 is a good game, and you should go fucking buy it, please.
Okay.
See,
That's the
I
kind
will
of
hunt you. I know where you live, and I know where you work.
Aaron, I know where you live. Grayson, where does he live?
We live in the city of Sunderland.
I know
SR3.
where you live.
I don't know Aaron's postcode, but my postcode is SR31JQ, which means Aaron lives on the corner. It's like
I know where you live.
What? Here's a question for you, well, mainly for Kizzy and Megan, since you play League and Dota and type things. What do you think of, was it League Worlds?
Yeah.
Sorry?
League Worlds?
Yeah.
Where obviously there's a big national, well, first off it goes regional, then national, then... What? Wait, what?
The
No.
one that was on
In Worlds.
BBC3.
Then worldwide. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I didn't know that they were doing that. They were putting it on BBC, like obviously on the BBC and stuff.
Yeah, that was really exciting. I really wanted to watch it, but
There was a massive hype about it. I know that.
It's true.
Everyone was
plays
like,
Top Gear.
"What?"
What?
It's true. Plays Top Gear.
What? One more time.
True plays Top Gear.
I don't think you understand it.
Say, what was that?
who plays Top Gear?
It is to replace Top Gear.
It's to replace Top Gear. Replace.
Oh.
Stand in place.
Hey, man.
It's that accent of yours. Excuse the moment, yeah. But yeah, obviously there's a lot of people on Twitch thinking like, alright, you know, League Worlds, let's do League of Legends Twitch or streaming because it's a popular thing.
Is that the face you make when you're with men capers?
When I'm with your mom.
Oh man. But I mean,
1, 2.
I don't want to get on the talking of people who do streams because there's lots of them who mainly female, just like, right, let's get these out, let's stream, and let's get loads of people following us. Sorry, but it is. You're silent.
It's not as bad as it used to be. It used to be a lot worse. Which,
Right, I want to say one name, Kizzy, which I've mentioned before. Rayquaza.
I think I know who that is.
Let me go and find. I'll not put a tweet on for that. No. She has her Instagram page and Facebook page and Twitter is all filled of underwear photos and selfies and boobs everywhere. And I'm just thinking, going, no. It's a American streamer called Rayquaza. She calls herself Rayquaza. And I'm just like, the reason why she's getting so many likes is not because of her shitty streaming and shitty gameplay. It's because of
What's her name again?
ass and boobs everywhere.
The thirst is real.
But she doesn't stream, obviously because she's American, she doesn't start stream till about 4 o'clock in the morning. So if you're ever having that all night and you want to watch someone on a stream,
Putting in Rayquaza in Google, it came up with Rick Garza.
you know the Pokemon, the big green dragon, Rayquaza.
What?
You know, do you know, is it Pokemon Emerald?
I've heard of it.
It's the big legendary Pokemon, and that is literally spelled the same. Requueaza, I think.
What's it called again?
Rayquaza, something like that.
Rayquaza?
I think.
What's it called? One more time.
Ah! Do one, the lot of yous.
Right.
So what was the name of this porn website?
I need to write it down in my notes.
But like a lot of people are like tweeting and saying, "Oh look, oh Rayquaza, you're such a good streamer, you're such a this." But the fact that when she's streaming, that she has a very a tank top on, basically all of her boobs falling out everywhere.
All of them, all 2 of them. She's got all.
No, she's 3, like from Total Recall.
3 tits. Awesome.
Have you ever seen Total Recall?
Please.
That's a good film.
Very good film. Now the old one's.
The original with Arnie.
Yes, that's the one. I hoped you would say that. The older version of that film is such a good film. Or movie. Because a lot of people say movie. What?
Doesn't look Arnie. Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper.
Into the tunnel.
So what kind of things have you been playing, like off camera, shall I say? Like I know you got your series that you're recording things. I know Critical Outlaw has been bashing the hell out of Witcher 3.
Okay.
Or Witcher. But like, so some people I find that they'll do like YouTube videos, but then they'll literally only play the games that they're doing for YouTube, and they'll not bother playing any other games, like out of that time.
The thing is, I'm normally very busy bee these days.
Yeah, well, we've worked on that.
From my first few months at work, so I've already been playing YouTube games and just the odd few games of Payday and stuff, Dark Road Trainer and whoever else is free. So I've not really been playing much.
I've just been playing Heroes of the Storm. League of Legends dicking me over, so I'm playing.
It's free to play, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's a good game. But we do definitely need to record another Dota 2 with everyone. I know Critical Outlaw will refuse.
I will rather die than play League or Dota. You have
Yeah.
to shoot me in the foot.
We'll drag.
Consider it done.
We'll drag Darko into it. I know Darko was going to join us the first time round, and so was Tapers, but they went to the gym.
Work out.
But it was good. Apart from the fact that apart from the fact that when we did get into the game, that when we started off, I think Megan was starting to get a bit angry at me because I wasn't doing anything. But if you looked at the footage, I had a massive green arrow above my hero's head, and I didn't know how to get it off. I was sitting there going, what button do I press? I don't know what to do. So I was sitting trying to get rid of it, and then after maybe 5-10 minutes, it just went away randomly, and I was like, what?
We found out it was you that drew that penis on that map.
Yes, it was you.
You were like,
oh,
who's drawing that? And I was like,
I didn't realise it was you until I looked through the footage and was like, Megan. Did anyone get that reference? If no one got that reference, your childhood was rubbish.
What?
When you go, Megan,
Oh yeah.
what's it from?
Drake and Josh.
Yes, it is. Oh my god. Oh. Joshua Peck, because and during Drake and Josh, if Megan was the little evil child, so every time.
No, she told I can't.
What?
Never mind.
What? What?
But the moment's gone, Grace. The moment.
It's gone. But it was good. It was a good. It's my life. I have the bloody theme tune on my phone. Oh no, my iPod. But yeah,
I found a way. Copyright strike 2.
But yeah, we definitely need to do another few Dota 2 because that was actually really fun. Even though that in the end we realised it was only me, Megan, and Kizzy actually in the game because the other two left or disconnected.
But I will.
Yeah.
Megan actually
Told you.
good at the
That's
game.
why we failed so badly.
It was because we were 3-man and a 5-man team,
And because me and Megan can't carry 5 people. It's
and
not
I'm rubbish. So
Trying to like control the other guy. It's just working.
yeah, it,
Grayson, he was just.
I was being useless. Yeah. No, I don't think I got a single kill in that game. I was sitting going, there was a guy who I can't remember what he was playing, but he was playing as the small guy with the sniper rifle.
Oh.
And
yes,
we urgently tried to kill him right at the end when they were kind of assaulting our kind of base. He was on like minuscule HP. He managed to kill like 3 of us in a row. I was sitting there going,
Outplayed.
I was like, I hate myself. Nevertheless, I thought it was a really good recording session. I thought it was a good episode. Otherwise, I don't think someone would have asked for it to be put back. Like, have more episodes of it on. So,
Yeah.
so I
have fun.
oh yeah, I enjoy myself even though I died lots.
But if you kick ass along the way, then there's no harm in that.
Oh no, he didn't do that.
No, I didn't do that. No,
No, you just did that,
I'll never be able to kick ass on League or Dota or Heroes of Storm. Even though I think the games are amazing, I still not be able to be good at them.
I see why you're wanting me Darko and Aaron online now.
You're not getting me on Dota.
We've never played it before.
Oh, you'd think that every time I play it that I've never played it. Because of how, like... No, to be fair, in League, I've had some good games where, like, I can't remember... Kizzy knows the name of the guy I told her. Big Boulder guy. Do you know that?
Malphite.
Yes, I got him with the in-game currency that you get. And I managed to do quite well. I was proud of myself. I got like 13 for 0 deaths and, 5 assists or something. I was quite proud of that. That was good for me. So I was like, this guy's awesome.
GG noob, welcome to Bronze 5.
I'm just thinking to myself, I should buy a Suda Widow plushie.
A what?
Oh my god. Yes, do it. Suda Widow.
A what?
Suda Widow.
You don't know what Suda Widow is?
Mate,
It's the best Pokemon on planet Earth.
I know what Boku no Pico is.
Mate,
count?
come on.
Suda
You're
Widow,
right,
man.
Miss Bo-
Does that
Stream.
count? On stream? I'm not streaming. What?
Oh!
Nope, I'm not. No, I'm not. Good.
Now, imagine if...
Look, he's a subscriber.
imagine if... I can not imagine, like, an idea. Do you know how you and Darko the Trainer did a Let's Race on Pokemon?
Yes.
What if the Infinity Vault all did a Let's Race
I will kick your ass.
on a Pokemon game?
It's got to be one that none of us have. Well, I don't care. But,
Well,
yes.
Darko's played them all, so that doesn't really count.
Let's do it. Let's
a Let's Race where we'll all play Pokemon. We'll record in that for, like, I don't know, a good few episodes, and we'll see how far. First one to kind of get all 8. Well, is it 8 badges on the newest games?
No
I don't-
idea, because on Pokemon Silver you've got to collect all.
You got to collect loads, don't you?
Although once you get to like the Kanto region, you can just collect them all in no time at all.
Yeah. It would be interesting to see at least. Like, I know Dark the Trainer would probably win hands down, but
Fuck Lance and his Dragonites.
I definitely think that'd be something fun to do. I mean, I think at the moment we're just throwing out suggestions for games to do.
I don't know if I've already mentioned you, but I think we should do a Pokemon race.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I think a Pokemon race would be really good to do.
Guys, I got it. Pokemon race.
I've got an even better idea.
He's going out of here.
Oh, that's
Nice of you to join us.
But,
I'm late.
Get discussion
Look,
about an important
my head's
subject.
on now. I've got a weird flick on my hair. Like,
We were discussing like things to do.
Important things towards the future. As soon as you went, we were there. We were in the zone. But now you're back. We can just
wait, I've been thinking about it for a while.
Yeah. Do you know?
Pokemon race.
oh
No, it
god.
wasn't actually. Do you know what it was?
What was it?
If you say anything to do with Mom, I'm gonna.
But
Yeah, what's your mum? Yeah.
It was though. It seriously was. As soon as you dropped it, we literally all said, "Your mum."
You know, I'm gonna shove up your mum.
Your mum.
Is it something to do with your mum? Right.
Oh man.
Don't bring that anyways.
I've come across a tweet. Kizzy's from Kizzy. Why do I make YouTube videos?
Oh right. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys to see that.
Yes, I
I
can.
was really worried about making that video. Really worried.
That's the
Why do you do YouTube?
yeah,
Explain
it's the thing is
to
why.
everyone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason I do YouTube videos is one, it's fun. It's fun as hell to make videos, edit them, obviously recording them and such. What was the second reason? Second reason was it helped me build my confidence a lot because I wasn't as confident as I am now. God no, I wouldn't wear this. I wouldn't even be on the camera right now. God no, I wouldn't do this.
Wouldn't even be won't even be part of the Infinity War.
Exactly, I wouldn't if it wasn't for YouTube. But YouTube helped me out a lot. With my 484, I think it is, less than.
I think my reasons for doing YouTube exactly mirrors that. To be honest.
Do you know, I think the reason why people do YouTube as well, like especially for Let's Plays, is it gives people a chance to kind of explore different games which maybe they wouldn't normally play if they didn't do YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's a lot of games which which I'm certainly planning on doing, which I've thought, I'm never going to go on and play them, or even think about, even though I've got them, I'm not going to go and do them at all.
Mega.
In isolation, 'cause it's terrifying.
Yes, exactly that one.
Is someone touching your feet?
No, someone's biting my finger.
Right.
Well, God.
Oh, well, okay then. Okay.
Ow.
But
We shall call him Nibbles.
I think oh, I think
every time you do this.
but it was tapers and mainly tapers I got.
What has you done to your finger?
Ow.
It's really dug in.
Yes, nibbled. Understatement.
Nibbles, more like munches. Right.
But yeah, I'd say it was mainly tapers that got us into doing YouTube. He was like, "Oh, you should do it," and then Darko was joining in a bit. So I was like, "Shoot the hell, why not?" Now, if you go and look at my YouTube, like my very first YouTube videos, which I've got, say for example, my very first Overlord episode. I know what I'm saying. My very first Overlord episode. Oh, go fuck yourselves. I'm gone. Goodbye. I'm gonna roll away now.
Bye. Okay, so guys, I am now hosting this thing. Oh crap, he's back.
I'm back.
I was actually happy there for a second.
Oh, thanks. But if I say my first Overlord episode again, you start doing jazz hands. I'm gonna walk down.
Megan, isn't it?
I sound quite dull, and I can see that. I swear to God. I'm gonna flip some stuff in a minute. But I sound quite. I'm not going to Bon anymore. These are all assholes.
Copyright number 4.
Yep.
Something something else I said in that video as well is that I mentioned that if it was a possibility or it could happen, I would like YouTube to be like a full-time job for me. That was the bit I was worried about saying, because people might get the wrong impression behind it.
Yeah, no, I can understand. Like, it is... People... I just see Tim's crazy mask on the screen. It is a thing which people... They'll criticise and say, oh, look, all these people get paid all this money to do nothing. And when effectively... I would say similar to something which... Like, say for example what people do in the movies, because they have to still make things, edit things, put like clips together and things like that. But technically, it's not far off movie making. If this is going to become a thing when I'm talking, I swear to God. But, you know, I don't know.
Notice me.
Yes.
Notice me.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
The thing is with YouTube, I don't want it to be a full-time job. I'm happy with the way it is. I just do it for fun. And like I always say, if ever comes a point where I think doing YouTube's not fun, I'll stop doing it completely.
Yeah.
But there should be 3 hobbies in life that make you happy.
Oh God, I know.
A hobby to make you money, which is what I do at work with IT stuff. A hobby to
I can just see the smile on his face thinking about how's he gonna word it. You are all...
keep you creative, which is what my YouTube channel is essentially. It makes me create stuff. And a hobby to keep you fit, and I like swimming a lot. So.
Yeah.
Well, when you said 3 things, I thought you were gonna say should shower and sleep, but
Me.
that's what I generally thought.
3 things you need to a good life: a good appetite, a good sleep, and a good shit.
That is what you put on your 250 subscriber vlog as well.
What about you, Megan? Would you have it as a job if you could?
Shitting.
Probably
Right.
not. I can't even do it now.
Well, you're doing some more YouTube stuff with us, so. But
Yeah,
with
maybe it'll get me motivated. Now I've quit college, I have way more time to do
You quit college?
YouTube stuff. Yeah,
What were you doing in college?
I was doing game design.
Yeah, it's not good, is it?
No.
No, I
See-
mean, it was so bad.
Get into game design because you play video games. You're gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. I went for an apprenticeship with a company called Courting, who did a thing at E3. And it was basically for a games development apprenticeship. And in the end, after maybe 2 or 3 weeks of waiting for them to get back to us, after I did the first interview, then did the second interview, and then created a small little program which made a ball move around, change colour and stuff. They got back, I rang the college and they're like, oh yeah, they said that we don't want anyone to be an apprentice, but we were going to tell them. And did they tell anyone? No, they did not.
Wow.
So I got screwed over by them. But now I got my job, so I'm happy. Assholes.
Good.
Dicks.
Bastards.
Oh, someone made a bleepy noise.
Yes. My phone is
Someone's been abducted by aliens.
It's the ice cream man.
Abducted by ice cream men.
What about you, Aaron? Would you do it as a job?
I don't do it now.
Aaron would do editing as a
Megan
job.
said. Basically what Megan said.
But to be fair though, Aaron, you would do editing for a job. Since you're sitting in your extensive editing skills. Come on, I've seen the behind the scenes of the Just Cause editing. That was some pretty heavy shit.
Yeah, I think everyone that's from Sunderland has seen how Aaron edits
I like to edit. Shoot me.
a lot. Shoot you, okay. Wait a sec.
Oh God, okay. What's going on for you?
Here we go.
No. If I see something sexual, I'm off.
Ah!
You shoot a blank, did ya?
I've had that problem before.
Oh man. Anyway, we're coming up to about the hour mark at least.
Yeah.
So this might be a nice.
That's it, yeah.
Spent an hour with these bastards. Um,
Are you trying to spray holy water there, Kizzy?
so,
Ollie.
so maybe it might be a good time to wrap it up then. And in the next podcast that we do, Dark on the Trainer will be here. We're going to introduce him. We'll go up to date on any other tweets that we kind of see. So if you have tweets which you see on Twitter about any gaming type things, keep them as a screenshot or something, save them so we can talk about them. And hopefully by that time that we'll have more things for the channel already up, more suggestions, more new games, while everyone else shoves some sort of object into the camera. Come on.
Pikachu mode activated.
But yeah, it's been a nice little recording session. I've enjoyed it.
It has.
But now it is time to close the vault.
Yes.
And that's it from Grace and Kizzy. Typical outlaw Dusty Unicorn Teams Crazy. We will see you whenever we decide to make another video, which is not as often as we'd like.
Way to go.
But yes, guys, that's all for this podcast. So we'll see you all next time. Adios.
Yeah. Bye.
Everyone clap so you can sing up.